What is up, gamers? It is Friday, and it is CG's birthday. That's gonna be the map of the day. We have South Korea, we have something else, we have Mexico, we have, yes, I think this is also South Korea. Is this a tracker? This looks kind of weird. We'll see. I'm thinking we might also have like an Argentina or something like that, but we'll see about that. What is this? Is this like Serbia or is it like Russia? I don't know. That's a kind of strange location. Okay. Is this like? I was gonna say, is this ever like Gen 2 South Korea? But I think that's only in cities. Okay. So South Korea shouldn't be that difficult to get. But there aren't actually that many locations that strike me as South Korea, which is interesting. Like, what is this, for example? This is never South Korea. Is this ever South Korea? I mean, maybe. Is this South Korea? I guess this can be South Korea, maybe. Kind of a crazy one. Okay. This can be South Korea. Oh, yeah, I think this is South Korea. This one? Okay, let's look at all of them. This is not South Korea. No. 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 I mean, no, but like, what would this be? I don't know what this is. This is also not South Korea. This looks like Argentina, maybe. No. No. Do we have a European country? Like, I swear, like, this has to be Europe. Like, yeah, maybe Serbia. I guess this can also be there. Maybe this is like Serbia or whatever we have. North Macedonia, maybe. Like, this kind of icon kind of reminded me of the North Macedonian flag, but it's nothing like that. I remember looking at a location like this when I was making my own Geonections. Yeah, I did make a puzzle. I don't know if it got accepted or if it will get accepted, but I was looking at locations like this in a couple Balkan countries. Yeah, I think this might be our fourth South Korea then. Like this, I don't know what this is, I'll be honest. Very strange luck, but yeah, do I feel good about those four? I mean, I think it has to be them, right? Yeah. Yeah, I think that's probably right. One away, okay. Is it actually this then? Like, this has to be South Korea, right? Does that make sense? I mean, why is it 2024 copyright though? But like, huh. Is this ever Gen 2 South Korea? I thought that was only in like Seoul, or maybe like some other cities. But it's also 21, like, okay, maybe we'll look at the South Korea later. Maybe we can try and get the European country, whatever it is. Like these two probably, and then, I mean, this looks like Argentina to me, or something like that, but could this be Europe? Yeah, I guess, but does it feel like Europe? I don't know. Maybe I should try and get Mexico first. Like, I think this can be Mexico. Maybe this is Mexico, but maybe it's also something else. Okay, what countries do we think we have? We have South Korea, we have Mexico, we have like something in Europe, maybe Serbia, maybe something like that. And then I think we have Argentina, is that right? Like this, for example, this has to be Argentina. Like this can also be Argentina. Maybe we get Argentina first, like these two. And then this maybe for Argentina, and then this is not Argentina, right? Maybe? Where would this even be? It looks so South Korean. I guess this can be Argentina. But then, like, we also need other locations for the Europe one. Okay, let's try and get Europe. These two. And then surely, I mean, this doesn't really strike me as Europe, but this kind of has to be there. And then there has to be another one. Like, what about this one? Like, this is, what even is this? My first thought was like Saint-Pierre-et-Miquelon, because it kind of looks like motorcycle coverage, but it's not that, obviously, because we don't have France. This is actually not easy. Thank you, Pope Mothballs. Yeah, what is gonna be the fourth Europe? Like, I'm not even convinced this is Europe. But, like, it kind of has to be. And then what's the fourth one? This? Can this ever be there? I thought the soil was too red. And the trees don't really look right, do they? But what else would even be Europe? Like, is this ever? No. I guess this? I mean, I guess? I guess so. Right? Do we go with that one? I don't really see anything else that strikes me as potentially European. Like, maybe this one is the mystery South Korea one that I'm missing. Like, that'd be wild. Like, I don't think so. Like, I feel like there is a universe where this is South Korea. Am I sending those four? Like, what even is the country then? Serbia? Maybe? It could be... No, I don't think it's Montenegro, but... I think Serbia is probably the most likely. Do I send? I'm gonna send that. Yeah, okay. Okay, cool. So that makes it a lot easier because it takes quite a few locations out of the equation. I think this is more likely to be Mexico than Argentina because it kind of looks like Colombia, and that's the common 50-50. So maybe I feel good about this being Mexico and this, obviously, and then this, I think, is Mexico. And then what's going to be our fourth Mexico? I think this feels more like Argentina to me. Can this be Mexico? I think this is also Argentina. So what's going to be the fourth Mexico? Is it going to be one of the supposed South Korea ones, like this one ever? What is this, bro? No, but I feel like this has to be South Korea then. But that would mean that this one is not South Korea, but this also looks... I mean, it's 2024 copyright. Like, I don't know when the Gen 4 tracker was released, but I think that was before 2024. So I don't know why this would be 2024 copyright, especially because the other ones are 2019. This one is 2019. Oh, is it? No, this is 2020. But this is surely South Korea, right? Or is that a world where this isn't South Korea? Is this the bait lock? But, like, I don't know what it would be bait for, because, like, it would have to be Argentina, but it doesn't look like Argentina. Like, it makes so much sense for this to be South Korea, right? Like surely the pole top would tell you, but yeah. Is this supposed to be hard? I don't know. So that's, what is the fourth Mexico? What is this? I have no idea what this is. Like, is it Jeju and this is the South Korea one? I don't know. What is the copyright? Maybe I try Argentina. I think this could be Arch, this, and... Yeah, one of the ones that I think is South Korea has to be either Mexico or Argentina. I think this is most certainly Argentina. So which one out of these is Argentina? Is this ever Argentina? Or is it this one? Like, where would this even... This does not look like Argentina. What? Is this Argentina? No way. Alright, Mexico. This one, and what? Can this be Mexico? Maybe? What is this? Is this just Mexico? I guess this could be Mexico. Is Gen 2 Mexico? I guess that's a thing? Is that a thing? Like, I don't think I've ever seen Gen 2 Mexico, but I think there might be a universe where you get Gen 2 Mexico. Like, I don't know. I don't know if there is Gen 2 in Mexico. Do I try this for Mexico? Wow. Okay. I didn't know. So now it should be pretty straightforward, right? So one out of these two has to be Argentina. Like, what if this one is odd? No way. No. I mean, surely not, right? Never Argentina? Where would this be if this was Argentina? It looks so South Korean, but like we don't have the yellow and black stripes on the pole. Or maybe they are there, but it's kind of hard to see. But like, I mean, the road does not feel... I mean, I guess none of these roads are paved, so what am I even talking about? This one is. Kind of. Maybe it just makes me think it's South Korea because it's winter and it's Gen 3 and it's hilly. By the way, I like that it's all Gen 3. The puzzle that I made might also be all Gen 3, because we need more Gen 3 representation. And I guess judging by this puzzle, I feel like the one that I made might also be harder than I thought. Because I thought it would be easy to distinguish the Gen 3 countries, but I guess not. Although some of these are not Gen 3 only countries, like Mexico and Argentina. They are mostly Gen 4. I mean, this is Gen 4 actually. Yeah, okay. So it's not an all Gen 3 puzzle. I feel like these two have to be South Korea though, right? I mean, maybe this one isn't. But the 2019 copyright also makes me think it's South Korea. But like, I mean, like I never go Argentina on this one, right? Is there a world? I mean, I have a feeling this one is gonna be South Korea. Because like, out of all of these, this one has to be South Korea because it's never, like, the other remaining options are never South Korea. Like, these three are gonna be Argentina for sure. The issue is just, like, what's the remaining one? Is it actually that one? If only I knew pole tops, that would make this a lot easier. Like, this one, of course, makes you think it could be Arch with the black car, but it does not look like Argentina at all, and we have, like, hills next to the coast. Now, this, I'm actually confident that this is South Korea. So I guess this one, either this one or this one, has to be Argentina. This one we have 2020 copyright, which you don't really see. This is 2019, so maybe this one is more likely to be South Korea. Maybe I send this for Argentina. Is that a crazy thought? Because I think like these trees, I mean this would be my second guess. Like I don't think this is Argentina. But like, it looks so South Korean, doesn't it? Like, am I crazy for thinking that? Maybe with 2020 copyright, it can't ever be South Korea. Because I thought they only had like 2015 and 2019. But, I mean, there has to be something else, considering they have the tracker. Maybe I send this. One away. Okay. So I guess it's that then. It's this then. Huh? Okay, bro. It's not even Argentina. Okay, bro. Hang on. I might need to reconsider my options. That's a crazy South Korea, by the way. Like, it makes sense for all of these locations to be South Korea, but like this looks so much like South Korea to me. I guess I should have known with the 2024 copyright. I should have just considered the copyright. But it looked too South Korean to me. I don't know. Yeah. Tough. Okay, so if it's not South Korea, is it just Colombia then? But this does not look like Colombia. What? Huh? We have, no, I don't think it's Colo. What? Is it Bolivia? No, how does that make sense? No, of course not. Not with the black car. I mean, I wasted some of the guesses on the South Korea, I'll be honest, but I should have just sent this one. Or like I should have excluded this one rather. But like, I just thought it was there. If it's not Argentina, what am I looking at then? I mean, it is the expert country that I'm missing, right? Is it the United States? Like, this is like Puerto Rico then, or what? No, I don't think so. What am I looking at? I guess like, it's not Chile. Is it ever Ecuador? It doesn't really look like Ecuador to me. I mean, this could be like some crazy California maybe. Or like, I don't know. Somewhere. Am I a crazy person for sending US on this? Because this does not look like Ecuador or anything like that to me. I mean, this looks so American, which is why I thought it was Argentina. And then, like, this one I can see being Argentina. This one, I guess, can be Argentina, but it's not. So, like, what is it then? What is this, brother? I'm not gonna send United States on this, right? Is this a sequel to that other episode where I tried every other country instead of sending US? Like, even countries that were never possible, because it does not look like them at all. I'm gonna guess United States on this. Like, I guess this one has to be like Puerto Rico then, or something. Like, or maybe it's actually like the craziest US I've ever seen, but it looks so Latin American. It is not, of course not. But like, what is it? Is it like Ecuador? No? I don't know what it is then. Brazil? No. Peru? I'm just gonna guess crap. Okay. What? I've guessed every country now. It's not Colo. Yeah, of course not. Guatemala. Did I misclick on Argentina? I'm gonna check again. Like, surely I didn't. Yeah. Yeah, I don't have a guess then, I'll be honest. What is it then? I think the only thing that's left that I haven't guessed yet is Bolivia. Yeah, but it's not. Am I forgetting a country again? It's not the Dominican Republic. I might actually be going insane. Like, it's not Chile. No, we have a black car. Not what did I just guess Burundi, bro? Yeah, I guess if it looks like Argentina and it's not Argentina, you should guess Uruguay. But like, I'll be honest, I forgot Uruguay existed. I straight up forgot this existed. Okay, cool. Happy birthday, Chicago geographer. I'm gonna expect to see Big Beef Cow. Well, okay. Not quite the Big Beef Cow. I guess that's gonna be the 5th round. Where do we have these Big Beef Cows, though? I guess it's the US. I'm gonna go like Wyoming. I don't know, Jeffrey City. Pretty good guess, but it's Colorado. Nebraska. Sorry. What am I doing? What is east of and flooded world, of course. What is east of Wyoming? Of course, it's Nebraska and South Dakota. Okay. I am bad at this country. I thought it was the Philippines, but I'm not even sure anymore. I think you sent Philippines, but yeah, I don't have a guess. I'm just gonna send Raksa City. Don't be Indonesia. Okay, bro just sent Manila. Okay, and we have Turkey and big beef cows again, of course. Yeah, like every time I think it's north in Turkey, it's gonna be south, and then vice versa. And every time I think it's west, it's east. And when I think it's Europe, it's Asia. When I think it's Asia, it's Europe. I think this is north, though. I mean, even more big beef cows. This also looked like Turkey to me. What? I mean, the buildings almost look like Central Asian. But do I go Turkey again? I think I do. Right? I guess they have a lot of big beef cows in Turkey. Or is this ever like Russia? No way. There is no copyright. Yeah, I think I'm sending Turkey again. That's I don't know. It is. I thought it could be like southern Russia. But I didn't want to commit. Because like if it was Russia, it had to be down here, but I should have done it. Like I was trying to see if there was a 2021 copyright somewhere, but I couldn't see one. Like, and I thought of that too late. Because yeah, it looked kind of Russian, but it also doesn't. You know, the buildings, like when you look at the buildings, they look Russian. But the rest of the rest of the location didn't really look like Russia. I should have done it. But yeah, cool. And more big beef cows. We're not getting the original, but it's fine. I thought this was like Spain at first. But I swear I'm probably on the wrong continent again. Maybe I do go Spain. What if it's like Peru? In which case I'm gonna cry. Quickly check the sun. The sun is not helpful. Sun, I mean, no, the sun always lies to you. I think, yeah, I think I'm gonna send Spain on Peru, maybe? Yeah, I think that's a good plan. Oh, it's no, it's Peru. Well, I mean, cool. Oh, that wasn't, oh, it's 8 rounds. Okay, I see. Is this what? Can we get the city? I guess you just send Dakar? Or what do you do? It is Senegal, right? Am I completely insane? Yeah, I'm just gonna send Dakar, I think. Yeah. I should have sent Peru on Peru is what I'm thinking. Okay. It's fine. Because I will 5k this France round. So I know like Navarre is in Spain. Is it this? Like maybe that's yeah, that is Nevada. But I guess like maybe it's like the Basque Country. What's a region that exists in two countries? Saint-Jean-Pied-de-Port. Is that a thing? Oh, it's here. Well, I guess we might actually be on the border then. Like somewhere here. Something like that. Now we're entering it from the west. How does that work? Or maybe we're here. Oh, yeah, I saw it too late. I saw it too late. Yeah, it was on the board. Okay, I was gonna click this road up here, I think. Yeah, tough. Oh well. I'm still in 5th, despite sending Spain on Peru and Turkey on Russia. What is this? I thought it was like... Okay, never mind. What am I looking at? Gazprom again. Yeah, at first I thought it was like Kazakhstan, but we don't see the Google car. Maybe they did a good job blurring it out. Is it ever Mongolia? Could be. Is this guy Mongolian? Am I looking at a Mongolian big beef cow? I think I'm sending Kazakhstan on this. Like somewhere in here. I've actually done some coverage checking here, also looking for Geonections locations, but I mean I don't recognize it. I'm just gonna send it in there. It's gonna be Mongolia anyway, right? Why is there another Russia? We've had Russia before. I didn't think Russia was possible because we've already had it. That's silly. Yeah, tough. Oh well. Happy birthday, CG.